Good morning, YouTube. This your boy Damon. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Thank God I made to the new year, and I'm gonna tell you something. I had a good birthday, but the reality is, people don't want to celebrate you or your birthday. Some people do, some people don't. But that's one thing I learned is this. Thank God, man. I just turned 36 yesterday. Thank God for that. Thank God I made to the, you know, that God made to my, to my adult life, and I was like, I was all right at first. I was thankful, I was grateful and stuff. I was thankful that I'm still here. Thank God I'm still here. But to tell you the truth, people don't want to celebrate your upcomings because they don't deserve. It's just like that. They forget about your birthday. They forget how they forget that you exist, and people don't want to see you they don't want to see you happy and all that too. And then first of all, that it just felt like they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you get better with yourself. It's just like every time you try to do better with with your outcomes, they trying to shut you down with no response, no feedback, and most importantly, no support system or something like that. It's just like this. They don't want to show you no support at all. And it's just ridiculous. I just felt pissed off. And it really hurts. And I mean, how in the world can you survive through that and then you don't expect somebody to support you? And I ain't getting no support back on that. And I mean, let's be real with this. This is the reason why. This is the reason why some people need to realize something. You cannot accept disrespect for anybody who don't want to appreciate your well being as a good person. You don't deserve their well because you don't deserve that disrespect from them because you don't. Everybody does not want to be disrespected, and I'm tired of it, and I'm fed up with it anyway. Everybody got so much hell in their life. These toxic folks in this lifetime, they don't deserve no. They don't deserve. They don't deserve no peace and none, man. It's just like this. I'm done with that disrespect. I'm tired of it. It's just ridiculous. Every time you try to do better for folks, they don't want to do you something back on in return. Some people just selfish as hell. It's just like this. Everybody is not. Everybody is not gonna accept you for what you is. But sometimes you gotta accept the fact. If you accept your weakness and you try to change it, you gotta take accountability for what you experience because we all learn that if you got a weakness and you trying to improve on it, sometimes you gotta challenge your weakness, turn your weakness to strengths. And we can't. I mean, you can rely on your strengths, but sometimes you gotta rely on your weaknesses. Turn your weakness into strengths because we are not we are not trying to we're not trying to go back to the bad times. I know how it is because the past already makes us stronger than before, stronger than ever. Because we all learn that times are getting tough out here. Thank God. I mean, last night I went to the club last night. I ain't see nobody there, a few people, but you know what? It's okay. I need some good time on myself. But the reality is though, we all need some help these days because everybody is not. I mean, some people celebrate your birthday, some people don't. But that's one thing I learned is this: we all need help these days. And I mean, How in the world can you survive with all this hate, all this negativity in your mindset? Most of all, your heart and soul. Man, I'm gonna tell you, folks, and I've been want to say this a long time ago. Cool down the hatred, cause when you going through hard times like that, that hatred will kill your soul real bad. And I'm gonna tell you why. Everybody is not gonna like when you tell them the truth and when you choose yourself. Sometimes you gotta choose yourself first before you choose them. And this time, I'm choosing me this time because this stuff, what everybody tell me, I need to tell me I'm selfish. Look at them. Look at them. They don't want you to be. They don't want you to feel happy at all, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, come on. You cannot make this stuff up, man. Everywhere you go, people, I cannot sacrifice for feelings for some negative criticism, and I refuse to accept that. I'm not sacrificing. I ain't sacrificing no feelings no more, and that's the reality check. That's why I had to leave. That's why I had to leave these toxic folks alone. Cause see, they don't. They don't. I mean, some people just don't. They don't want to see. Honestly, they don't want to see the truth when you try to bring them to their table, and that's facts. I mean, they need to learn. Everybody is not. Shit, everybody do not want to accept the facts that hey, they losing. They don't want to accept the facts. They don't accept accountability. That's their kryptonite. And the reality is, we all need to accept accountability. Us men, we accept accountability, and we're trying to correct our mistake right now. Make sure we become our mistake in the future, because in reality sense, people always gonna judge you where you came from. They don't want to accept the fact that hey, bad times does last. Bad times does not last forever. Good times either. But sometimes you gotta enjoy the moment while you here on this, while you here living right now. But you can't take it for granted. Everybody is not trying to lie about this. We all gotta face the fact. We getting old, y'all. We're getting old. I ain't gonna lie. It's time to face the facts. We are not trying to give in to that real talk. I mean, reality is we all need some help mentally, and most importantly though, people telling me all the time that don't don't change, bro. Man, sometimes you need to change your life. You need to change your life because sometimes in life we had to reach the breaking point. We had to come to the breaking point that we need to change ourselves for for we had to change our lives for ourselves before we change our lives for others, because people don't want. I mean, I need to change my life for me, because I ain't choosing for them. I'm choosing for me, and we all know what that means. Everybody is not gonna support what your decisions lie on. I mean, the reality is we all need some support, because in this lifetime, I don't care what I don't care how many times you trying to do that shit by yourself. Sometimes you need help. That's just facts. You can't do everything by yourself. You gonna need some help. Let's be real with that. Because you trying to do everything by yourself, you struggling. Sometimes it's good to struggle because ain't no easy way out. When somebody tell you that you can't do the impossible, sometimes you gotta prove yourself that we are not we're not lazy and we're not slackers either. We all get to the point we got tired of being put down. All of the above, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and most importantly, psychologically speaking, we all got tired. We all got tired of being put down all our lives. I got tired of it. Now it's time to fight back. It's time. It's time for you to stop giving your positive energy to negative people because negative people trying to drain your spirit energy, and that's facts. You gotta work. You gotta work on yourself. You gotta have peace in your life, and most importantly, though, you need happiness in your life too. Most importantly, though, you need peace. Protect your peace always. And I mean, let's be real with that. You need peace in your life to get what you need in your especially in your lifetime. Cause we all know we need peace in our life. We need peace. We need love, and most of all, we need happiness in our life too. We need balance in our life to do it. Everybody is not gonna. Everybody is not gonna support what you trying to do. But sometimes hey, you gotta go for it. Don't ever let nobody tell you you can't make it alone. Everybody is not. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna get mine. We all need to get ours for the taking. Especially trying to do something better with ourselves, but also doing something for the people who really love us. For the people who love. Because I'm gonna tell you why. We are not trying to go back to that horrible place. And that's just facts. We all been that road before. See, this is exactly why everybody is not trying to go back to that horrible place. We are not going back to the we need the past to better our future. We can't forget where we came from, and that's true, but we're not trying to live in the past. And that's just facts. We need let me tell you something. I know we try to move forward in the future, but you can't forget where you came from, where you started at, where you started from. And I mean, let's be real with this. I know the past is history, but it's one thing I learned is this. Like I said before, without the past, there's no future. And I'm gonna tell you why. We need the past to bear our present and our future to make it stronger than ever before. And that's just facts. We cannot give in. Thank God I'm glad I turned 36 on my birthday. Thank God I'm still here. For another thank God for another thank God for another day. Thank God for that. Because we all need some help these days. And that's just facts. Thank you for listening to me.